we made our way to the third cave on our list, Tam Nang Inner Cave. When we got to its gate, it was closed. There was no one in the guardhouse as far as we could see. While fiddling with my GPS to go to the next destination, a car came out and someone opened the gate to let it through. There was someone in the security guardhouse. I rode up and asked if the cave was open and he said yes.
The sign says Mr. Siang Lip Sivaliung. Looks like Lord's wife. Get it? Then with the kids with the science club.
The ticket price was 50,000 kip each. We paid up and rode in. The cave must be a popular spot because there was a cafe and a 5-star chicken stall. The cave was very beautiful and we spent some time exploring the colorfully lit caverns. This was by far the best cave. Next on our list was Dragon Cave. This cave had a viewpoint which I had seen in photos, so I was eager to visit it. We paid the usual ticket fee and walked towards the cave. There was a small temple too. The cave looked a little creepy, so we didn't venture far in. Next, we tried looking for the viewpoint but could not find it. Luckily, we saw another tourist walking out from behind the hill and he told us that the viewpoint was where he had just come from. It seems you can get to the viewpoint by going through the cave, followed by a short climb. My knees did not like the sound of that, so we skipped it. After that, we headed for the hotel because there was nothing else of interest along the way. My God, I was wrong. At one stretch of the road, a big lorry decided to overtake another big lorry while a van was coming from the opposite direction. The overtaking lorry had been wanting to overtake for some time now, but there was simply no opportunity. When he moved out of his lane to overtake, I thought there would be an accident. So I slowed down and watched. Sure enough, the slow lorry did not give way and the overtaking lorry would not give up. The oncoming van honked and swerved to the road shoulder.
The last time I was at this reservoir, cycling to China, I saw cows crossing the road. This time, they're goats. Look at them.
In the meantime, the two lorries were now side by side. I could not believe the next thing I saw. The overtaking lorry just swerved into the slow lorry, causing the driver to turn onto the road shoulder to avoid an accident. It looked like it might overturn on the gravel road shoulder. It honked like mad, but the overtaking lorry did not care. It just carried on as if nothing had happened. As I rode along the road towards Laos, I started to recognize parts of it. I had cycled here 2 years ago on my way to China. At places I remembered, I stopped to take a photo. While planning to do the Takek loop on Chiang, I did not realize that I had cycled a part of it already. While I stopped to take a photo by a tree next to a lake, a lady cyclist rode up in the opposite direction. She stopped to chat and I told her that I had stopped at this very spot in 2023 to eat my lunch and relieve myself in the lake. The ride to the hotel was beautiful because it took us over hills and through valleys. It was Christmas Day, so that night we wanted to treat ourselves to a nice dinner, but there weren't any nice restaurants in Laos, so we just ate at a small roadside restaurant.